Have you made a New Year's resolution? If so, is it a smart one? Would you like me to explain the particle physics relativistic quantum field theory of electrodynamics? That's not smart, you're just being silly. Hi everyone, Happy New Year and welcome back to Exercise for Health. I'm Richard and today I'm going to be talking about smart goal setting to help you with your physical activity plans for 2021. If you're new to this channel, we offer tips, advice and exercises each week to help you manage your health condition with physical activity. So go ahead and tap the subscribe button below and the bell icon if you want to be notified of when we upload a new video. So you may well have decided that this year you want to set yourself a new goal, and losing weight, feeling fitter, getting back into shape are New Year's resolutions I hear all the time. However, although people set off with great intentions and lots of enthusiasm, many end up being short-lived because they haven't equipped themselves with the right tools to achieve their goals. Smart goal setting can work for any given situation, whether it's exercise-based or even if you want to quit smoking or find a new job or even move house. So if you're serious about making a commitment to achieving your goal this year, you can increase your chances of success by making your goals smart. This means being specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Firstly, make your goal specific. What exactly is it you want to achieve? Be precise. So as an example, rather than saying, I want to lose weight, you might say, I want to lose 5 kilograms of body fat. Or instead of saying, I want to lower my blood pressure, you might say, I want to reduce both my resting blood pressure readings by 10 millimeters of mercury so I can have the opportunity to reduce my medication. Secondly, make your goal measurable. How will you know that you are progressing towards your goal? What resources will you use to ensure that you can attain the right result? A simple example here might be using a tape measure to record your waist measurement when you've set your goal to reduce it, and then to take the same test after a set time period to record your results. However, sometimes with health goals, it may be what you want to achieve is something that you actually feel, which can only be measured internally. An example of this may be that you feel like you want to have more energy to cope with day-to-day demands. To measure this goal, use a scale of 0 to 10. For example, how much energy do you feel that you have now to cope with day-to-day demands of living by giving a number between 0 and 10, where 10 is high. After a set time period, ask yourself the same question again without looking at your previous answer to see whether you have moved higher up the scale. This can be a great way of measuring psychological changes. Thirdly, make your goal achievable. Sometimes we set our expectations too high, like for example saying, I want to lose a stone in weight over the next 2 weeks, or I want to run the marathon next month but I haven't run for years. This will set you up to fail. Instead, choose a goal that's potentially within your reach over a coming few weeks. A good example I use with some of my clients is to help them decide on how often they feel they could do 30 minutes of exercise every week. And if they're new to exercise, it might only just be once or twice a week for the first 4 weeks to get them started as a goal. This gives them time to learn the concept and familiarise themselves with exercising into their week without feeling overwhelmed having too much to do too soon. Fourthly, make your goal relevant. Why are you choosing to do this goal? What does it mean to you? How important is it to you? Understanding this will help you overcome barriers when they are presented to you and help you maintain your motivation for commitment. I've seen so many people that have had the intention of being more active, but other things gradually took priority, like family or work commitments. The amount of times people use the excuse, I just haven't had time to exercise, when what they really mean is, other things have become more important to me at this moment in time, which is okay. There are, however, more people I have seen with health conditions that know that if they don't exercise, their health will deteriorate further. So this fear of losing their health becomes a huge motivator to stay active. Finally, make your goal time-bound. It's important that you set yourself a deadline to achieve your goal. Sometimes the goal can be broken down into more than one time component. As an example, if you wanted to run the marathon at the end of the year, the date of the event could be your long-term end goal. But if it's a long way off, to help sustain motivation, you would be wise to set yourself mini short-term goals along the way, which could be going out for a run twice a week for the first 6 weeks. When you've achieved that, the second 6 weeks could be running a 5-kilometre distance. And then the third set of 6-week block could be running an event like a park run. At least this way you'll be rewarded along the way for achieving your mini goals as the end goal becomes closer and more realistic. So I'm going to put up on screen some examples of goals that people set themselves in the left column, and I've then amended that goal to make it SMART, which I've written in the right column. If you want to study this further, then pause the video so you can read through them, and it might ignite a spark for something that you might be thinking about. When I've helped people decide on their goals, we then work out how likely they are to commit to their programme of exercise by answering two questions. 1, how important is this goal to you on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being really important? And 2, how confident are you that you can achieve this goal on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being really confident? What I then do is plot their answers on a simple graph as I'm showing here. Let us say, for example, their goal is pretty important to them, so about an 8, but they're not very confident about achieving it, so only a 3. And you can see that they hit the orange zone, so they might be able to achieve it, but with some additional support from me for their confidence. Obviously, if both their importance and confidence is high, they're likely to be successful, but ensuring the SMART goal is the first step to their success. I hope you can take something away from this video today. If so, please give it a like by clicking the thumbs up to help this channel grow so more people can benefit from these videos. So be smart and remember to stay active, keep moving, and I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click here to subscribe to this channel or click here to watch a recent video. See you soon.